All right. Well, we're now live. Change camera angle. All right. All right. So, what we're doing right now is making a diorama, as you could probably tell from the title of the stream. So, sorry that I forgot to stream. But what we have right now is a Tyranid running underground. We're going to be placing a Space Marine on the top. So, yeah. So I'm debating whether to apply make it like an abandoned mine shaft or something else. Maybe. Right now I'm going to glue them down right here. Right. This is where we want them to be placed. So, we're going to be pulling him out. We're going to start painting, maybe in a few seconds here, because we need this to be brown. So, I'm going to go get the I forgot what it's called, the paint, in a second. Yeah. So we need to do a few things. First of all, grab the wet palette. And I'm not going to be using one of my nice expensive brushes. Hello, Sea Marine. Welcome. Today we're just going to be making a diorama. So we're going to be I don't use one of my nice brushes, so I'm just going to use a cheap brush. What we have so far, we're planning on having a Tyranid underground, Space Marine on top. So I need to pull him out. And so, question for y'all. We have, where is it? Oh, there it is. Yeah. So we have a few different options. So, for the dirt color, for the base color, should we go with the light brown or the dark brown? I'm feeling more of the yeah. Whenever I'm painting miniatures, I generally use like more a little more expensive brushes like Citadel, but whenever I'm doing stuff like this, I don't like using nice brushes, but dark brown, got it. So I probably should be using a craft paint for this since this is Citadel, but that's okay. I'm gonna put a little bit on the wet palette. Way too much water. Set it down. Okay, so this is gonna be a very thin. Yeah. So it's probably gonna take 3-4 coats since I'm using a very thin mixture, probably a little thinner. Sorry, a lot thinner than I normally work with. So it's gonna be quite a few coats. In fact, I'm probably gonna end up going and getting what you would call it, craft paint, since that was a good dollop of paint. Yeah. So I will be right back. I'm gonna go grab some craft paint because Rhinoxide is not miniature paints are not cheap. So I'm gonna go grab that and I'll be back. All right. Yep. All right. So I'm back. And yes, Marine, you're 100% correct. Miniature paints are not cheap. All right. So back, got some black and some light brown. I'm just gonna mix these together. Oh frig. I don't think I'm gonna put it onto my wet palette. It's gonna get all over the place. Instead, put it on this. Gonna need a pretty big batch of this stuff. This is Anita's all-purpose. Oh frig. This is Anita's all-purpose. This is not Applejack. It is Rust-Oleum, technically. It is technically Rust-Oleum. So just gonna mix these two together real quick to make a dark brown. Yep, probably like that. Then I will bring my water a little bit closer. Thin it down. They're both the Anitas. They don't specify. Oh sheesh, this is a lot of paint. Oh yeah, it's mixing into a very nice. Oh, this is almost like a wood color. It's a very nice, beautiful color. Mix it down. Thin it down, sorry. Alright. So now I've made a couple of these type of dioramas. Yep. So this is actually a super nice dark brown that I'm using right now. In case you're wondering when I used to actually make this, it was just this dollar store foam block cube thing. I have two of them. So I decided, and one of these little glass cases, this dome will go on top, and then that'll make whatchamacallit, it all enclosed. It'll make it look nice. And then I think I might do maybe a dry brush at the end of this. Yes. A YouTuber that I watch, eBay Miniature Rescue or something, he did a diorama video. And then, like, the next week or so, I actually went out and made a diorama out of like the exact materials that he used. Now to call it a diorama, uh, that would be that'd be very stretching. It was pretty much just a cube. I painted it brown and called it a day. And I put a space marine on it. Yeah. It's a good channel, I like it. I watch quite a few of those channels. I watch Squidmar, eBay Miniature Rescue. I watch what's his name? Eons of Battle. I watch Miniac, Pete the War Gamer. I watch like them all. Great content. Gonna need a larger mixture, like a lot larger of a mixture. What I used was like a 1-to-1, something like that, ratio of this black and then brown. Then just do a little bit. Yep, that'll probably work well. Then I will thin it down so it's nice and thin. And mixing this, since there's so much paint, it's a lot of mixing involved. Yep, I love Midwinter Minis. Sadly he doesn't upload very often. He uploads like once, twice a week. Sorry, like one time every 2 or so weeks. Not very, but he started uploading more. Yes, they are. I was gonna watch the Nurgle themed what is it? Land Raider? I think it was Land Raider. I didn't get around to it because it a little too gross for me. It was pretty darn freaky. Pretty darn freaky. So the PVA glue that I applied on the base, well, quote unquote base, this thingy. Yeah, I believe it to be exact, it was a Nurgle thing. Nurgle, yeah. It did look really nice, but a little too freaky for me. Yep, yep. For me personally, I paint a lot in silence. Which is weird because most people they'll either have like an audiobook playing or something like that. I paint in silence. I just have my lamp. I'll have a photo of what I'm trying to paint, and then on my computer, and that's about it. So this dark brown's looking pretty nice. Homemade mixture. Yeah. I might get Audible, but I just don't think it's worth it for paying, even though I'm pretty content with just painting in dead silence. And yeah. Yeah, PVA glue ain't gonna dry anytime soon. So, just gonna have to hold it. See, and the thing with this stuff that kind of sucks, since I didn't prime it, yeah, understandable. But the thing is with this, since I didn't prime it, I don't know if the camera will pick it up. It might, but it's really, really holy. All this is like a bunch of holes, right? So it's very, very hard to get the paint into those little holes. So, and since I didn't use like a rattle can or anything, um, it's gonna be a little bit of a pain. It's gonna take quite a few passes, which is just fine. Yeah. I've been planning to repaint my Ultra Beans to Dark Angels since I think that they're way cooler. And at the time, the only paints that I had access to were, McCrag Blue. I didn't have the green and all that, and I didn't really know much about it. Ended up painting a good portion of all my Space Marines in Ultra Beans, but I really want Dark Angels. So I have this Hunter Green primer stuff that I'm going to be using to paint prime the new minis that I get, because I already based these minis, and since I use the Citadel basing stuff, it's kind of hard to paint over that, get a nice color. So I'm just gonna have to end up repainting them by brush, no repriming. Then I'll have to but the any new miniatures Space Marines that I get, I will prime those in the Hunter Green Rust-Oleum can, because I will not buy Caliban Green. If I'm going to be honest, I would not recommend that. They're gruesomely overpriced. I would recommend to pick up a color, a 2-in-1 primer from Rust-Oleum, which they're very nice, by the way, great primer. And then a similar color, and then just brush over that with the exact paint that you like. Because like, what is it? $35 for a Retributor armor or whatever. If you live over in the UK, that you can get the Color Forge, and that stuff's like $10 for a really big can. Oh, I get mine at Ace Hardware. But you can literally get them anywhere. You can probably find them at Home Depot, Fred Meyer. You could find these like all over. These are just like $2-3, I think, for one of these, maybe 4. It's like $2-4 for one of these. They're really big. Okay, yeah, then you can easily find these all over. Mr. C. Marine, you can easily find them all over the place. I got mine, as I said, at Ace Hardware. But if you have one near you, they probably have them. Yeah, you could probably find them in Home Depot. And if you don't, well, just I'm sure that some hardware store near you has them. But Home Depot, if you don't have an Ace Hardware near you, then maybe use Home Depot. They might have it. Very big mixtures that I'm working with, a lot larger than I've ever used. I mainly use small mixtures. Oh, welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, Mr. Moderator. One second. We have, 2 viewers now, including the moderator? So, yay. We're doing good. Alright. So now, Mr. Eddie Chips, moderator. I'm just going to call you Mod. Mr. Moderator Man. We're making a diorama. It has a Tyranid and a Space Marine. The Tyranid's going to be underground in it. I had to hollow out the center of this. And then, yeah, Mr. Moderator Man, that's what we're doing right now. Just so you're up to date. And I've been working with really, really big mixtures, like massive mixtures, yeah, of paint. I've made like 3 really big mixtures. Then make sure to thin down your paints or else I will break into your house. And it's roughly a 1-to-1 scale of black and bright brown, since I don't want to use nice and expensive miniature paints. All good. See you later, Mr. C.E. Marine. You know, I was gonna tell you on Discord, moderator Eddie Eats Chips Man. I'm just gonna call you moderator. But I didn't know if you were gonna reply, so I just didn't. That's probably a very, very valid way to home defense. All right, a very valid way. That'd probably keep me at bay. As I always, if you have any questions, ask them on the big chat, live chat. I'll answer them all. Today's stream, I'm planning on doing a relatively long stream, right? I don't know, but I'm planning on doing a relatively long stream. Yeah, bro, you better get those style points. Better get those style points. Better get them Call of Duty style points. If you don't, man, I don't know. Don't know. Holy crap. We haven't even gone to painting the hollowed out area, and I've used 3 large batches of my paint. It's a lot. It's a lot of batches. Luckily, it's just craft paint that I'm using, not expensive paint, so it's okay. You know, I agree. I 100% agree, but there's a few problems with that. So one of them is it might melt it. You know, I've heard theories on the spray cans melting it. I also don't have the proper color and not a color near it. Near what I want. No, I don't have a dark brown. I have purple and dark green. I have dark green because I want to do a Dark Angels army. Right? Not going to spend the extortionate pricing on GW's what? Caliban green, I think is what it's called. I just think whatever it is, like $25 is extortionate when I can get a nice dark green for like $3 at Ace Hardware. This was actually a relatively easy to make diorama. I just used some basic stuff. Razor blade and then a what did I call it? X-Acto knife. That's a hobby blade, hobby knife, whatever you want to call it. So we're gonna let that dry right there. And I don't know if I've showed you this, but for anybody new to the stream, we're going to be placing a Tyranid on the inside, running around underground, and then a Space Marine on the top. So, give me a second here. You know, I would, but I don't exactly know how, right? Since I'm doing this from a laptop, this is just the webcam. I mean, I could pull out my phone. Should I pull out my phone? I don't know if it'd pick it up well. Well, let's try. Let's try. Let's attempt. All right, folks. Yep, right here. I know I am on YouTube. I am on YouTube. On my computer, but it won't play. Since it goes straight to my headphones, my headset, then I can't then you guys can't hear it, right? So it's not exactly the best idea, but I will do it on my phone. All right. Is this copyright free? Oh, there's an ad. Oh no, there's an ad, folks. All right, let's see this. It's copyright free, 12-hour loop. But you guys, all right. This is gonna be an attempt. So let me turn off my phone. Let me unplug that. Come over to YouTube. Open up a new tab of YouTube because streaming. All right, it's gonna be an attempt. My phone. I'm gonna pull it up on my phone. Okay, so let's search up copyright-free music. All right, so this is supposedly copyright-free music. Can you hear this? I don't know if you can. Oh, it is a iPhone 8. Can you hear the copyright-free background music? Yes, you can. Are you joking, or can you? Well, folks, we have found. Well, that makes sense. Here, I'll turn it up. Now can you hear it a little better? Alright. Can you hear me still? Am I audible? Can you hear me well? Okay. Then we're doing good. Here, how about we just pull this up a little closer? Drop that. Yeah, right there. Okay. Alright, folks, we got some freaking awesome copyright-free music. Alright, folks, this is amazing. So, if you have any questions, ask them right over there. I have to check something. So, yeah. We have some awesome background music. I'm actually pretty happy for this. Alright. Alright. So, you know what? They're pretty cheap since they're old. I think it costs like $10 a month or something like that, right? Which is pretty cheap. And it's a nice phone, right? It loads pretty fast. You can still find cases for it easily. I have this like neato watercolor case thing. Here, they're fairly large. They're relatively large. I don't think you need much of a larger screen for really anything, right? It's a here, get you the do a little spin. All right, Mr. Eddie. This is Eddie moderator man. This is the it's a good size phone. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Mr. Eddie Chips was just asking about would you recommend an iPhone 8? And yes, I would. They're nice. They're nice phones. So what we're doing is well, painting a diorama. What's going to happen is we're going to have a space marine on the top, and then a Tyranid running through the cave system thing. And this thing uses a lot of paint, so I'm not using expensive paint. I'm using a combo. It's just black, roughly 1-to-1, with light brown. Back. So, yeah, that's what's going down. And in case you couldn't tell, we have background music. All right, it's a little hard to hear, but we do. Okay, we do have background music. Just some copyright-free music on the YouTube. Then just have to stir up our stream. Yeah. So, can you guys hear me all right? Can everybody in the chat hear me? Because I still don't know if you guys can hear me. I can tell. You know, I'm gonna spam you. Oh yeah. Oh no. The friggin' the notifications, all I hear is the ping 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 ping. It's friggin' assault rifle. Alright. Take down a little more. Very thick. It's just fun. So we do thin it down. So it's nice and hot. Big brain time! Oh sheesh, I'm just looking over on the other tab, and all I see, just notifications. Alright. Yeah. If you don't like and sub, well, you might get a ban. You might get a ban. Alright, my moderator here is very aggressive. He's a very aggressive mod. Oh, not a very chill mod. He's very aggressive. He likes to ban people. Isn't that right, Mr. Moderator? Ban the moderator man. That's your new nickname. Ban the moderator man. Well, so far we have 3 likes, which is pretty cash money, if I do say so myself. So nice. Yeah. So just gonna have to apply more paint. Just how it works. Oh, sheesh. I keep getting spammed. Help. So much spam. Save me. Oh my gosh. So much spam. There's more. How is there more? 26 notifications. Oh. Well, we have 2 viewers and 3 likes. I think that's pretty awesome. I know. I know it's you. I know it's you. Yeah, 3 likes. I'm pretty sure that's the most that we've had on stream so far. I'm pretty sure our past high was 2. So now we have 3. Which I think is pretty awesome. If you are watching and you have not liked, hit that like button. Make sure to press that bell notification too. That's pretty important. 4 likes. Wow. For me, you guys can't see it, of course, but the streaming screen right there, it says is I have 4 likes. 3 likes. Dude, I have so much spam. Help. Alright. So, what I'm planning, let's have a little more detail. We add some tufts. I think tufts are a very important part of anything. So once we apply all of our base coats, we're gonna apply the tufts. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh. Alright, it's a lot of spam. It's a lot of spam. Alright, so now we are gonna let this dry. And let's go, baby. This is not sponsored. But if you need PVA glue, you already know. You already know. We've never had a sponsor, and we probably never will get a sponsor. But see that? If you need PVA glue, you know that brand. You probably have it. You probably have it on your desk. We all know it. Yeah, it's the good stuff. Pop in my knuckles. But no, you give me your money. You're my moderator. It's not like you actually get paid. You're a YouTube moderator, bro. You don't even get paid. That's it. L plus ratio. That's it. You just got L plus ratioed. So yeah. So. Oh, my dog. Alright, guys. We're gonna go get the doggo. We are gonna go get the doggo. Alright. We have the doggo. My doggo is on my lap. The puggo has entered the zone. Yeah, look at the camera. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear. That's terrible. Ooh, that almost brings a tear to my eye. Yeah. All right, you little Stella. We're sending Puggo out. All right, I'm back. We're back. Oh no. Oh no. No. No spam. Don't do it. I have the ultimate power. Don't make me. I'll put you in timeout. I'll put you in timeout. Don't make me. Say you're sorry right now. I said, say you're sorry. You say it or I'll put you in timeout. Say it. Say you're sorry. Alright. I'm not actually gonna put you in timeout. It's not like anybody cares. Oh, sure as heck no. Alright, so. Here. I had to rip him off of his base. He was on this base. You can see his foot. He once ran around like this. Ripped him off. So now, yeah, we should probably apply another color. So, all right, so. Alrighty, folks. Oh, fruit. Oh, no. The best paint fell. Woo! Or people, code red. It fell. Oh, my desk is so messy right now. Like you guys don't even understand. No, I'm not. But yeah, my desk is very messy right now. Well, it's totally a clean desk. I totally keep my desk clean. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, so inside of the little the cave, I'm planning alongside the Tyranid, adding this Space Marine head. Right? So I'm gonna have to paint it up to a nice standard, give it highlights and all that, right? I was gonna add really nice lenses yesterday, but I decided not to. But I'm gonna add that into the right there. Yeah. If you are watching this and have not liked, hit that like button. Make sure to hit the like button. Comment down below. Well, there's no down below, but you know. Oh, frig. No! The spam! No! Alright. So, folks, I think that we might do a stream tomorrow finishing this project up. But I won't do any work off camera, don't worry. That's really hard for me not to do. But, yeah. We're gonna, at the 45-minute mark, we're gonna stop the stream. So that's in 2 minutes. So yeah. I think this has been a very productive stream. You've got to apply brown, and that's it. Yeah. So folks, thank you so much for watching. Thank you, Mr. Moderator, for being very not spammy. And, yes, you can't just tell me no. You can't just say no. It does not work like that. Thank you all for joining, and yeah, bye guys.